Testing audio, testing audio. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So, hopefully this time I will be able to finish East 8, Lacrimosa of Dana, whereas last stream we got a little bit sidetracked with a dungeon that I'd never done before, and was essentially a post-game dungeon. Now, I hope everyone's doing all good. I haven't switched the screen to the game yet, just because I figured I might as well get the introductions and stuff out of the way. I say introductions. I hope everyone's been doing well in this past week. I'm excited because due to the occupancy situation this upcoming week, I'll be able to stream more often than I normally usually would. So I'm streaming today. I might stream tomorrow. I'll definitely stream on Monday. I will definitely stream on Wednesday. And then I might stream on Thursday or Friday, depending on how certain plans lay out. And then I will also be streaming kind of the more normal-ish morning time next Saturday, instead of this evening, afternoon time for a longer stream, because I plan to have this one go for a few hours at least. So that's just those out of the way, and yeah, so let's go into here. I did no need for the white screens this time, because I was smart enough, excuse me, I turn on my own audio. I was smart enough to start the game prior, or at least flip over to the scene prior to the stream starting. That way it was already loaded in the background. Now, this, hopefully, will be... Did I ever upload? I can't remember if I uploaded the last stream I did for East on the archive channel. But, however, this will be the final East stream. If it's the last thing I do, I will finish this game today. That I swear. And let's start with the inside. And then tomorrow, if I do stream tomorrow, I will be starting whatever game wins the Twitch Picks vote thing. Right now, I know that Dragonstar Varnier is winning with 5 votes to 2 votes for Vistaria Saga. So chances are, unless something drastic occurs in this stream, which would be quite interesting, that will most likely be the game we play. And it's not a very long game. I looked it up on how long to beat, and it was only like 20 hours was like long. Like that was one of the longer run times. So I might actually be able to beat Dragonstar Varnier within the week. Now, what that means is I will be picking whoever wins the next Twitch Picks thing to play immediately after, as my living situation will not have changed over the course of the Dragonstar Varnier playthrough to a point where I could stream Cold Steel 4. So, just wanted that to be out there. Now, I figure, as I said at the end of the last stream, what we're going to do is we're going to take care of all these, exclamation points for the final bonding events, and then we are going to go to the more story-oriented, combat-oriented stuff. And I figured I would start with Sir Carlin because I hate him the most, and get him out of the way the quickest.
It has been ages since I last regaled someone with tales of my family's glory.
And the nice thing about the final bonding events is I don't have to make the voices. They just are.
Indeed, I am an honorable noble of the Roman Empire. Much like the Empire, my family's history and glory have endured forever.
So you believe the Roman Empire has just existed forever?
So it will continue to endure forever. Oh, how low I've sunk, trapped on this island, living in constant fear of raids by strange, savage beasts, and you refuse my ample, nay, generous rewards for serving me. Ah, if this continues, my family's illustrious history will come to an end.
I feel like his family's history will come to an end because no one will want to fuck him and continue his history. Like, his gene pool is dying with this guy. That's what I'm calling here. Then please lend me your aid. You fucking lazy bitch.
Lend you my aid? Why, my mere presence should be all the aid you require.
Huh? At all? Sir Carlin? Man, you two make a strange pairing.
What do you brutes want?
To destroy a wall?
We're burning through resources, dealing with all the raids hitting the village.
I put together a plan to manage our resources better, but I'm not so hot at number crunching.
Present it to me.
Huh? Sure. Here you go.
Dogi and Euron present their resource management plan to Sir Carlin.
This won't do at all!
Huh?
The quantity for this line item is far too high. You can reduce it significantly. And considering the total population of the village, the quantity for this line item should be...
Sir Carlin begins to masterfully fix the resource management plan.
Oh, I get it now.
This plan makes a lot of sense. I can't see a single flaw in it. As long as we stick to it, I think our resource management problems will be taken care of.
That was surprising. Indeed, quite.
Why do you look at me like a pigeon that has been struck by a sling stone? This knowledge is a trifling thing. I only possess it because my father saw fit to beat it into me. Perhaps, you have need of my knowledge.
Much as I hate to admit it, that would help us out a lot.
Eureka! Adol, this resource management plan shall be your reward.
I don't know what you mean by that, but I appreciate the help.
So, my inkling was correct after all. I knew you peasants needed my help. My family's glory will not yet end here. Now hurry along, Adol, and tend to your business. If you are successful, I may very well feel compelled to reward you again.
Nah, you can save it. No thanks, I'm okay.
I'll make sure to come to you if I ever need your help.
Yeah, the village's bookkeeping will be in good hands with you, Sir Carlin.
See, this is one of those things, right, where it's like, oh, in your final event with Sir Carlin, they redeem him ever so slightly for being a useless sack of shit. You could have tried doing that even somewhere earlier than this late. Because, like, a final, hey, I'm not completely useless, does not negate literally every bad thing that has occurred because of him. like I want that to be extremely clear. May I have a moment at all? Might I have a moment at all?
The view from this height is stunning. I'm sorry to suddenly ask you to accompany me up here. I would like to personally thank you once again. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Jewel brooch obtained. What is this?
It's an accessory from my personal collection. One that I thought would suit you best. If you don't need it, I will not be offended if you choose to sell it after we escape this island. I'll be blunt. What is your opinion of the Roman Empire?
I don't know. The few people that I have seen are either, you know, pretty damn competent accessory makers, Euron, or absolute assholes that are apparently just somewhat good at bookkeeping. Sir Carlin. Everywhere else, and we have a fucking hash-slinging slasher that was previously a doctor. It's a cramped nation.
Yes. Especially to those who lack wealth or power. With each passing year, Rom's wars of expansion continue, and her territory grows ever larger. Her desire for conquest shows no signs of waning. What I'm about to tell you, Adol, stays between us. You've attracted the attention of certain individuals within the Roman military. They might decide to cause trouble for you in the future. Much like what happened in Salsetta. Please, be careful.
Thanks. Thank you for your concern.
I should be thanking you. Your presence is an inspiring one.
Yes, it is. Look at me strike a silent pose.
I brought you here to thank you. Yet here I am, inspired once again. Leo told me that I need to start thinking of ways to establish my influence in Rome. That being said, escaping this island is our top priority. Let's see this task through to its end.
Yes. Let's escape. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, let's see. Was that like an action? Oh, it's 2/3 cost, strength. Okay. Strength plus 25. Actually, I feel like I should have Stone of Antiquity on him instead of the Jewel Brooch. Is the Stone of Antiquity one? Is that one that I have multiple of, or is that one that I only have some of? It's pierce damage. Jewel Brooch, Athy Ring. Stone of Antiquity. 2 prismatic jewels. Thank you. Yeah, probably it was never gonna. 4 big pearls for Aura Grass. Oh, I got some bait. Waste of a prismatic jewel. Oh well. Do I have any? Do I have enough Aura Grass for? No, only have those minis. Yeah, I need to. I'll make 8 those and then 3 of those. Because you know what? I'm probably never gonna play this game again after this. A second playthrough of this game I feel like is more than enough. So might as well make all the super good ones. I might have to close my window in case outside ambient noise gets a bit too loud, but I wouldn't be too worried about that. But I just bought the Stone of Antiquity. Yeah, figure might as well, right? Because this gives more attack and defense. So almost 1,000 strength on Adol. And all his skill damage is, oh my god, it's so crazy how strong he is comparative to everyone else, which is great. That's what you want. Hey, Dogie. Hey, I was thinking of drinking that liquor you gave me the other day. You should join me. It'll get us pumped before the fight. Yeah, bro. Let's go knock back some rousers, man.
Woo! That'll put some hair on your chest.
Yes, your very, very bare chest.
Man, that burned good going down. Haven't felt that in a long time.
Slow down a little. Come on, man.
It's gonna take more than one cup to put me under, so don't you worry. Still, as far as wild adventures go, this one definitely takes the cake.
Oh yeah? Fighting dinosaurs and defeating the psyches of past races that inhabited this world? Huh. No shit.
You think you'll ever stop getting us roped into trouble all the time?
I don't know. Ask God.
Oh man. I guess there's no cure for being an adventure addict. Anyway, you just leave the message to me.
Ugh. Excuse me.
I'll make sure it's still standing when you guys come back. Speaking of which, it's not like I'm really worried about it or anything, but you are coming back, right? I know we're not strangers to danger, but I'm legitimately worried this time.
Oh yeah? Legit?
I mean, the Lacrimosa might just be the craziest thing you've ever had to deal with. I'm just saying, I got this weird feeling you might not come back from this one.
I'm immortal now. Don't worry, I'll stop the Lacrimosa. I'm coming back with Donna no matter what. I like this one.
Yeah.
No matter what? Didn't she have a vision about that being impossible?
Fuck visions.
Man, you are such a... oh well. It's not like I expected anything less from you.
Yeah, man, you should expect only the best and brightest from me. Who do you think I am? Who in the hell do you think we are?
Whatever happens, you know I got your back all the way.
Dude, Dougie's such a
I promise
brody.
that you'll drink with me when you come back, all right? I intend to drink till my teeth start floating, so you better be ready.
Dude, Brogy and Brogy, they are some top tier JRPG bros. Like, don't even get me started. Like, they are some of like the best main character best friends. How are we doing in terms of max approvals? These two. Yeah, not getting you. Unless they're all in the epilogue, and probably not gonna get Cathy's. Little Paras, I have no idea when his things even happened.
Take your time. Oh, done
Might as
already?
well, right? Yo, what's up, bruh? Give me some strength.
Please come again.
Thanks, man. Excuse me while I just down this medicine right in front of you. Boom! 1,000 strength. That's a big deal. 1,000 strength. 1K strength. Okay, so we got Loxia, we got Hummel. Those seem to be the only two left. So let's start with Hummel. Let's talk, Adol. Edgelord. I'm Reen Schwarzer. Tell me what's on your mind.
What's wrong? Okay, I will. Transporters should never reveal their civilian identity. But you have helped me greatly, so I figured you should know how I got into this line of work. The Tribaldo family have operated as transporters in society's underbelly for generations. For that reason, some consider my family to be inheritors of a dark legacy, and I've always resented my father for choosing to continue that legacy. One day, when I was barely 10 years old, my father and I got into a fight, and I ran away from home. I was young and had nowhere to go, so I ended up living on the streets. I was out there, shivering in the cold, when an elderly couple found me. They ran a small orphanage and took me in. There were lots of kids from different walks of life at the orphanage. New kids, myself included, could only see despair in their futures. people brought in a street performer for us when the show started. Our eyes lit up as if someone had cast a spell to put smiles on our faces. After watching that show, I began to idolize street performers. So, when I came of age, I set out to become one myself.
I can see you being really good at it.
If I'm being honest, I don't know if I was ever cut out for it, but I just loved seeing the kids respond to my performance. Years later, after I had garnered some fame as a street performer, I happened to stumble across my father. He was in an alley, lying on his back. I could tell right away his wound was fatal. To this day, I still don't know if he recognized me beneath the clown makeup. He entrusted me with his cargo before breathing his last. Such is the fate of those who dwell within society's dark underbelly. As for his cargo, it appeared to be some sort of contraband, but I decided to fulfill his dying wish and delivered it for him. The recipient of the contraband turned out to be a back-alley doctor. However, contraband itself was medicine to treat a spreading disease. I later heard that it was used to treat the kids who came to watch me perform. At that moment, I learned that people could still do good, even within society's underbelly.
Yeah.
I also learned from the doctor, in my father's journals, that my family had influenced events throughout history. That's when I finally understood my father. And I could not stop crying. From then on, I set out to create a new legacy for the Tribaldo name.
You must be proud of your work.
I wouldn't go bragging to the world about this line of work. At the same time, if my work makes a difference, that's all right by me. Anyway, that's my story. Let's keep helping each other until...
Aha! There you are, Adol and Hummel. What are you guys doing up there? It's super suspicious.
Perhaps it's time to climb back down.
Yep.
At all. Let's keep helping each other until the end.
Of course, bruh. Dude, bruh, you got it, man. Bruh. Okay. Might as well create as many of these as I can.
Alright, it's ready.
Thank you.
Alright, it's ready.
Heartfelt bolognese.
I hope you like it.
I do like it. I enjoy it greatly. Okay. Hey, Alexia, I just cooked up some food. You want to go eat? May we speak in private, Adol? You see, there's something that I want to address with you. Will you come with me? I want to have your babies. They will be very strong babies. Presumably with, some kind of reddish hair.
How curious. Should we succeed in stopping the Lacrimosa, we will still leave this village regardless. We made this village together. It's bittersweet, that's all.
You've changed.
Do you really think so? If I have, it's because of everyone in the village. And because of you, Adol. When we first arrived here, I was unkind to you due to my feelings toward my father and house. Perhaps I was afraid of losing my status and honor as a noble. After all, that's the last thing my father left me. But everyone I've met on this island, they're all so different. And yet they're able to live their lives with such vigor and confidence.
Yes, that is true.
I was so preoccupied by my fears, I didn't realize the others were saving me until it had already happened. But I understand now. No matter what circumstances may befall a person, they can still live on with pride. That's why I wanted to properly thank you.
I thought you were going to say something romantic. Yeah, honestly.
Sometimes Sometimes you make jokes that seem completely out of character for you. Even that quality reminds me of him. My word. I just wanted you to know how grateful I am so I don't have any regrets later. Which is not to say that my feelings for you are limited to gratitude.
I want you to know that I was grateful, but also that it's not just grateful. I might also want to fuck you.
Now then, Dogi and the others are keeping the village safe, and we must fulfill our duties too. Let's fight with all our might until the very end, Hadal.
Yes, indeed. Fight. Let us fight. So I believe that that is, in fact, it. So let's just check. Yeah, we got plenty of approval max. Realizing how much she has matured, she thanked Adal before the final battle. Still don't have her Koda's last one, nor Donna Glucia's. Okay, let's just do that. And now I think we can sufficiently head to the Octus. Let's go! Let's go! Donna, Adol, it seems you've received the power of the Psyches without issue. Sarai, so how do we stop the Lacrimosa?
Yes.
You must continue on ahead to the Selection Sphere. With that sword, Adol should be able to cut open an entrance. The Selection Sphere? Wonder what's inside. The foundational power that fosters the evolution of all living beings on this planet. The providence of evolution itself. The providence of evolution? So if we interfere with the providence of evolution, the Lacrimosa will stop. Yes, but the providence of evolution is the natural law of the world itself. I do not know what will happen if you interfere with it. Gulp? Does that mean the world will get destroyed? Well, there's no time to think about it. Dogi and the others can't defend the village much longer.
Indeed.
We can do this, guys. We've been honing our castaway spirit since we washed up on this island. So let's show them how far we've come. When it comes to survival, no one's more stubborn than us humans. It's human nature to never give up. Let's press on, even if we're wrong. Yes, that's better than not making a decision at all. At all. Everyone. You've decided then. Thank you for everything, Sarai. Your thanks is not necessary. Now, hurry on ahead. I can't help you where you're going, but I will be praying for your success. Let's go! We gotta go, we gotta fight, we gotta kill! I think one of the most unfortunate parts about me not getting every chest is that I don't think I'm gonna finish the game with a max SP bar. Which is unfortunate.
This enormous structure is the Selection Sphere, where the providence of evolution dwells.
Adol's sword can cut open an entrance.
Yes. Go ahead, Adol.
Yes!
Yeah.
By my blade, I open thee! I like how he's one-handing it, too. He didn't even, like... He's not even, like, He-Manning it. It's just like... Yeet.
Wow, look at that.
Yay, Adol! I'm sure we'll win now that we have that sword.
The final battle lies ahead.
Yes. Into the breach, everyone.
Into the breach! Haven't played that game. Like how Adol and Donna aren't the first ones in.
At last. Adol, we should... Another one.
Another one.
Hurry!
Another one. What did you see? I want to know.
I'll tell you when this is all over.
Oh, great. Thanks for that vote of confidence, Donna. would have loved to hear something along the lines of, "Ah, it was nothing," instead of, "I'll tell you when it's over." Come on.
What in the holy hell is that?
It's a big thing. Hello? Hello there.
Is that a primordial? It's even bigger than the Okeanis!
That's the peak male performance.
That is the providence of evolution.
We've come this far. Might as well finish the job.
And shoot it with gun.
Let's go, Adol. Everything will be alright.
Let us away. Come. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Yo, what's up, bitch? I'm gonna fight and kill you. This is rare. Ugh. Gonna kill literally everything I see
It won't
here.
stop us.
Get out of the way!
Yeah, get out of the way, you motherfuckers. Yeah, effed. I don't even need your mats, but I'm taking them anyway. Strength elixir. Give me the strength. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, and we have some 2, 3. Oh, getting 500 XP. Love it. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna kill everything in this dimension. Everything in this dimension is my prey. Yes. This is rare. Ugh. Sir. Defense elixir. Defense. Defense is going up, taking less damage. Never gonna get hurt. Ever. At all. Life elixir. Thank you. More health. Yes, we are.
We've come this far, so we just have to do it.
Let's keep this up.
Just do it!
We'll definitely stop the Lacrimosa. Forward, march!
Oh, God. Man, you guys are hitting me so much. It's like you're not even hurting me, though. Oh, probably didn't need to do that, but you know what? This is fun anyway. Making sure I know the buttons. Always good. Yeah. Just prowling. I'm coming for ya. I'm coming for ya, you big flippin' dragon-looking thing. I'm coming to defeat you, God. Well. Yeah, I broke your rock. You dummy thick bitch. Yeah. Yeah, how do you like it? I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna walk over there very slowly, gonna beat you up. You stand before a glowing warp circle. The final battle lies ahead. Make sure you are prepared before you continue on. Activate the warp circle and continue on to the final battle. Drum roll, please! Yes. The warp circle! with Loxia and Rakota. Excuse me while I just drink some water. Oh, hello there. I'm going to slash your balls until you kneel down so I can slash your throat. You weird looking, like, bug, dragon, lizard, weird thing. Gonna have to beat you up. You plant. The providence of evolution, Theos de Endrogram. Theos de Endrogram.
At last, we meet.
Sup?
Let's go, Adol.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, final boss. Come what may, we will charge ahead undaunted. Don't give up. Fight on till the very end. I like this one.
Come what may, we will charge ahead undaunted.
Yeah! 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 I got this thing's just waiting. Sup, bitch?
This is it. No use being scared, right?
One last delivery.
Yeah, I can. Oh, hey, what's up? You attacking me now? You know what? I'm just gonna eat food. I'm going to make you just absolutely lose all confidence in yourself. Okay, that phase done. And it sinks a little bit lower. Oh, hey, it's a shiny rock. Oh, and now we're in a full circle? Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yes! We're closer to the head! Just a little more. We're going to stop the Lacrimosa!
Okay. Yeah, beat that phase too. Man, I am over leveled. Love it. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. I love to see where I am obviously overqualified for various things. I have defeated a boss much harder than you.
Good to go! That essence crystal must be the core.
Fucking break.
Everyone, let's destroy the crystal!
God, almost freaking. Sup, bitch? Shouldn't have started with slash. Oh, oh. Yeah. Didn't really give me much chance to avoid that, I don't believe. I'm gonna do this. Maybe I can finish with the ult. Yup. Sup, bro? And I just get another one free? Oh, it's a dual skill!
Let's go, Adol!
Let's go, Donna!
Yeah, let's do it! Teamwork makes the dream work! Oh my god. Oh my god, look at these badasses. Oh my god! Oh my god, look, they teamed up and used their super moves to kill God! Holy shit! providence of evolution, get dunked on. Oh, yuck. Get le dunked on, my friend. Okay. Now, does that mean evolution is now permanently stopped? In everything? In the okay, so all the animals or all the dinosaurs that were there because of the tree forcing them to continue being there. Or
I can barely move a muscle.
Or I guess the reason why the dinosaurs left is because that was going to be like the Lacrimosa's method of eliminating all the humans. It was through the dinosaurs. So I guess if they had done this back in Donna's time somehow, it would have just like stopped the meteors and stopped the snow.
Me too. I'm so bushed.
It's quiet. What's happening on the outside?
Man, it's not every day you attack and dethrone God.
Yes. Did we actually stop it?
Yay! That turned out great.
Had to get Toa. Had to get her in there. It's not over yet.
What's going on?
An earthquake?
It might be over. I'm not sure. Is there another final boss beyond the final boss?
Is everyone all right?
Kinda.
Sarai, what's happening? The Lacrimosa has been thwarted, but the island...
Thwarted.
The island is vanishing. And the world will soon vanish with it.
What? Well.
Well, shit.
You know what? You know what, dude? That's about right.
No!
Fuck.
Adol, was it a mistake for us to meddle with Providence?
No. This isn't over until it's over.
I know, but...
Believe in the me.
Everything is turning white.
Believe in the me that believes in the you.
This isn't over yet, Adol. I won't let everything we've done amount to a mistake.
What are you doing, Donna? Donna, what are you doing? Oh, it's a tree. Shine bright like a diamond. Solar flare. Solar. It's like voila. If my hands weren't. Solar. Chapter 6, Lacrimosa of the Distant Sea, Finn. Now we get to Epilogue. Epilogue. I'm just sleeping on this net. Wanna know how I got here?
Are you awake, Adol?
Crazy dream, man.
How long do you intend to sleep? Doki and the others have already begun to load the ship.
What? Huh? What? What happened to the Lacrimosa?
What on earth are you talking about? At any rate, we're preparing to leave the island in a week's time. You should get up and start helping the others.
What? Is Donna here?
Donna? Who's that?
What? What's going on here?
None of the castaways go by that name. Adol, are you not feeling well? Perhaps you should continue to rest for today.
Okay, I'll get changed. What the fuck is going on here?
I see. Then I will excuse myself.
No, you could stay and watch. It's fine.
Try not to push yourself too hard today.
What do you mean you don't know who Donna is? As Adol changed his clothes, he noticed that Mistletoe, the Sword of Psyches, had reverted back to its original form. He also noticed that the symbol on his arm that marked him as a Warden of Evolution had vanished, so he was not immortal. What on earth is going on? Adol was beside himself with curiosity as he hurriedly dressed himself. Ooh. Epilogue. End of the Blue Waves. Oh no! And I liked my sword just the way it was. It was so cool. Excuse me while I just exit the cave. Castaway Village, in case you didn't know. It was just as Loxia said. Preparations to leave the island had already begun. The castaways could barely contain their excitement. The village felt livelier than ever before. Maybe I should see how Sahad and the others are doing. Main quest, 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 main quest. Grecian legend speaks of a metal known as orichalcum. I thought maybe we'd find some on the Isle of Saren. Perhaps it was just a story after all. Parker, the sword has an orichalcum? Are you messing with me at all? That blade came from my furnace. I know full well it's not made of orichalcum.
Let's see.
Orichalcum is harder than diamond and completely rust-proof. If it does exist, I'd love the chance to work with it. If anyone has a chance of actually finding the stuff, it's you at all. Okay, so what about the orichalcum we needed to kill the dinosaurs, huh? Weird. Where the fuck? All my vegetables. I missed one. Another woe of not getting 100% of the chests. I mean, I could. Well, not now because I can't explore, but.
Well.
Alright, after I finish my tea, I'll help load the ship. I might be 70 years old, but I can't let the youngsters do all the work. I'm too much of a badass bitch.
Shubo seems to be even more quiet than usual. Master is staring approvingly at the village.
Adol.
Are you visiting the captain too? It's unfortunate the captain passed away. However, it is thanks to him that we can leave this island.
Yes.
We must all keep that man in our hearts. Yes, you are right. We cannot forget the captain that was only here for the first, 2 chapters of the game, and then was dead. He left a great imprint on all of us. Ouch! What's wrong?
Yes.
Verily, I attempted to lift all of my things at once and managed to strain my back. I thought I could lift as much as Dogi. He is burdened with incredible strength. To what lengths must a man go to be capable of bearing so much at once? No matter. In the matter of speed, I shall still prevail.
Right.
If Dogi can bear twice the burden, then I'll deliver mine twice as fast. Okay, no one up here. Interesting. Oh, sure, fuck. God damn, I just almost broke my ankles. Sup, douchebag Magoo? I'm gonna go talk to people over here. Hey, how's it going, man? Ha! Nice to see the end result, given all the hard work we put into it. You've helped me a lot.
Huh?
Huh? Hey, don't this pot look a little off? Huh? You think so? I don't like it. I'm gonna go get some tools. I think you're on Legs Carpentry after all.
Oh man, why do I have to do the work? Look how cute I am. Don't get such a meanie. Is there something wrong at all? It's weird seeing you looking so down, you know?
Yeah, fucking bitch.
You're quite late. I was just thinking of when my boat capsized from the high waves and you came to my rescue. It feels as though it was an age ago.
High waves.
You don't mean to say you don't remember? Were you not the one who saved me after I washed ashore on the islet? I surely was not thinking with a clear head, but regardless, this day has finally arrived. Never you mind. Come, you should get to work today with the cargo as well.
Yo, what's up, Sahad? Oh, we just started loading cargo. Hasn't been that long, but it really feels like we've lived the castaway life forever. Still, I've got some good memories of the 6 of us exploring this crazy island. Huh? Did I say 6? I meant 5, not 6. Oh well, want to take one last walk around before we shove off? Kinda doubt you'll find much appeal to an adventurer, but you can soak up the sights.
Huh? You didn't make a section for the Pickards on the ship? You kidding me? What are we gonna do with them?
Let's see. It wouldn't be right to leave them behind. How about with the rest of the food? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to close the windows. The freaking cars are gonna keep going by. It's 5 o'clock at night. You shouldn't be out. Even though that's when a lot of people are leaving work and commuting home anyway.
What?
How unfortunate. If we were able to load the cargo better, we might have made enough space, but...
Better? You mean it? Hey, don't just chuck stuff in there. We make them all line up perfect. I need to save my fucking Pickards.
Man, what a gullible kid.
What's up?
Hey, what's wrong? You look half asleep. We're gonna start loading today. Wash your face and wake up. Everyone's waiting for you.
Okay. There's some weird shit going on here.
Not sure how I like it. How's it going, Mother?
Well,
Salted meats, dried fruits. I've prepared a lot of preserved goods for the trip. All that's left is to load fresh fruits and veggies on the day we depart. This island is ripe with food, which helps me a lot. Being here was pretty challenging, but I had a lot of fun overall.
Adult.
I wonder why I feel this sad. I was just a replacement for Dr. Kiergaard after he got eaten. I've learned a lot of important things here. But right now, I'm feeling emotional. Alright, I found some rare materials to take along with me. I won't have left anything behind on this island. Primordial materials? Oh, the primordials Loxia mentioned? Aren't they extinct? Well, I kind of want something even more rare, but I'll leave that for my next stop.
Okay.
My mind's made up. I don't want to waste any more time thinking about it.
Well, why doesn't no one remember? Is everyone foolish? Is everyone a fool? Is everyone gullible? Poor Quay.
Let's see.
Listen, Rakota. Listen, Rakota. If you get sick while you're on the ship, tell me right away. I'll give you an herb that will help with nausea.
Tally-ho!
Okay. How do you get sick on a ship? Right, this would be your first time. There's a lot of swaying. I read that in a book. When you're seasick, you can't walk straight. Oh, that's right. You already know. It sounds like fun. I can't wait to get seasick. Huh? When Saad drinks and can't walk straight, he sings, dances, and has a great time. Being seasick must be like drinking, and I've always wanted to know what it's like. Oof, good. What's going on, Hummel? Let's save.
Yes.
At all. It's unlike you to sleep in. Just for today, I agreed to transport goods without charging a fee. I'll transport anything that we need to get off this island. But it's strange.
No.
No, it must be some mistake. What is going on? It seems like Sahad and the others don't remember anything at all. I wonder what happened to the Great Tree of Origins. Maybe I'll go to the northern regions.
Okay, I'm gonna have to close the windows because they're going all by them. But I had originally opened the windows because I was because it was getting a little bit warm in the room. I didn't want it to get too warm. But I figure later on in the stream in the night I'll be able to switch on over. But while I'm over here, I might as well throw some dabs in the chat. Just boom,
Just dab on all them haters, man. Like boom boom pow.
But luckily, we've only had 580 skip frames or drop frames this entire stream, which is nice. And that is really nice because I know for a fact that like 140 of them, or like 158 or something like that, was during like the countdown part of the stream. So before even any gameplay had started. So there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay, well, let's go to the northern region of the island. Oh my god, is this going to be my last warp ever? Temple of the Great Tree Front. Oh god, it's all foresty now. Nothing remained. No temple, no great tree of origins. What the heck is going on here? Just untamed wilderness, as if nothing had ever been here to begin with. Beams of sunshine peek through the treetops, bathing Adol in their light.
Hey!
You're here too, Adol? What are you guys doing here? It's hard to explain. It felt like something was calling out to me, so I left the village and came here. Surprisingly enough, I think that's the reason we're all here. Yeah, I just felt like I had to come here. This is a strange coincidence. I'll say, I didn't expect to find you here too, Adol.
Oh,
What is it?
has this area always looked like this?
No, it feels different.
It does feel different. But why?
Not sure. I sort of feel like something big used to be here, though.
Something big.
Let's explore this area a bit more.
Yes. Adol met up with Foxy and the others. Ah, and I can't even double jump. One, I can't check my inventory in any way. I was trying to hit the shoulder buttons to go to my adventuring gear, but what this means is I do not have the essence equipment to let me jump, and my run speed is the normal run speed.
It's a rainbow and a waterfall and a very beautiful dino tree.
This place sure is pretty.
There's nothing here in particular, and yet...
Indeed, it's strange. There's nothing noteworthy about this place, so why does it feel so familiar?
Found Adol! Found Red One!
Found Red One! Found Communist! Sup, Paro? How's it going, my bro?
Hey, it's Peril.
Do you feel it too, Peril?
Asking a bird a very ambiguous question with a lot of
He's not
nuance.
acting like his usual self.
Adol Kristen, I congratulate you and your friends on your achievement. Thank you for answering my call.
What?
That's a new one. Who's he talking like now?
Huh?
Don't say você! Don't say você! Sup? How's it going, tree lady? What is going on?
A woman?
Sup?
What sorcery is this?
What the hell just happened to Peril?
He turned into a woman.
May your lost memories of the forgotten world be yours once again.
That's you and I believe. Again. And my fingers are very long. Almost Tim Burton-esque.
Huh?
What the fuck?
What's all this stuff I'm remembering all of a sudden?
It's all the stuff you forgot. It was erased.
How could I have forgotten all this?
How could I have forgotten that we killed God?
Time we spent with Donna, our irreplaceable friend.
These memories have no cause to exist, but I have restored them nevertheless.
Restored? Who are you?
Earth Goddess Maya.
I am Maya, the goddess who created the great tree of origins when the earth was newly born.
Sup? How's it going?
Goddess? Maya. That name sounds familiar.
I believe the Warden Hydra mentioned her. Earth Goddess Maya. Creator of the great tree. And evolution along with it. But I heard that you vanished during Hydra's era.
What's a goddess doing here?
I was dreaming. I dreamed a never-ending tapestry of evolution throughout the eras. It was very comforting, but I've since awakened from that dream. And now that world has ceased to be.
Yeah, because we killed it. We took it, burned it.
Huh?
What's that mean?
I dreamed every phenomenon that transpired in this land, including the lives of all species, and even the Lacrimosa itself. Thus, when I awaken, the dream must end.
My word.
So you're saying we're just fragments of your dream?
I mean, yeah.
A dream that ended. Wait, did it end when we...
Yes. I was awakened when the source of evolution, Theos de Androgram, ceased to be.
Theos de Androgram.
Then we destroyed the world?
But if that is indeed what happened, what is this world we're in right now?
This is a new world I have reconstructed due to your actions. The previous world no longer exists.
What?
That Eternian girl who led you. She became aware that the world was a dream of mine. Through the act of awakening me, she stopped the Lacrimosa.
Donna did that?
Where is Donna? Where is
At
girl?
the moment when Theos de Androgram fell, Donna offered herself in exchange.
What?
In doing so, she relinquished her existence.
What? No.
Relinquished her existence? Does that mean she disappeared?
Combining her own essence with the power of the psyches contained within Mistletoe, the effect of these two opposing forces caused Donna to sublimate into a higher concept of evolution.
A higher concept of evolution.
Thus, I was able to reconstruct the world from the verge of annihilation.
Donna really planned that far ahead?
No. She acted without any knowledge of the potential consequences of her actions.
No plans. All instinct.
By her own hand, she performed an act of God. As recompense, her existence.
I apologize.
was
I have some sniffles.
in the history of this new world, Donna never existed. She is only a concept now.
What the fuck?
So that's why we forgot her.
You mean we can't see Donna anymore?
Damn it all! This ain't right!
I'm adult, Kristen.
Thank you. I understand. If we are destined to part ways, I want to accept that destiny with a smile and be true to myself when I bid you all farewell.
Fuck this. This is not over yet.
Not over?
Adol Kristen, brave child of man.
Yes.
So you still intend to search for Donna?
Of course I do.
At all.
I'm adult Christian. Peak male performance.
I did not expect such an unprecedented situation to occur. The dream woven by you and Donna was rather wonderful. I reconstructed this world because I wish to dream of you again. If you intend to search for Donna, then I shall aid you.
Yes, thank you.
A rift in space.
What the fuck?
What is that?
Good question.
I have opened a way to the Abyss of Origins.
Huh.
If you wish to see Donna again, you must pass through it.
Okay.
If Donna's really there, then you gotta take me with you, Adol.
Of course, I shall accompany you too.
I haven't done my morning exercises yet. This might be a good substitute. I'll come along then.
You heard the goddess, Adol. Let's go see Donna again.
Yeah. Let's go. What the fuck? It's like a weird forest. The Abyss of Origins.
So this is the Abyss of Origins?
It's dark and full of ancient plants.
I see light back there.
Should we head toward it?
Yes.
So we can see Donna again. Let's go.
Get out of here. You're not cool. You're not cool enough to hang with the cool kids. And all the cool kids just want to get it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save there, go into break time, because I need to go put, a pizza in the toaster oven for dinner. So I will be back momentarily. Okay, and I'm back. Just it was all prepared already. It didn't take much to get ready. Just want to check over on the Twitch side of things and just make sure it's all running. The bitrate seems to be going good. All that. And as a confirmation, Twitch Picks is at 5 votes for Dragonstar Varnir, 2 votes for Astaria Saga. So probably going to be that. And okay. So let us get back into the let's get back into the stream, and then we can have some more fun. See, I was fully expecting this game to take a bit longer. I didn't realize. Like, I can't remember how much more we have, but I don't think it's all that much. Just dropping coconuts. This is rare. I do like the ambiance of this place. It looks really cool. It's just a circle. Oh, my fruits! Stop dropping my fruits off the goddamn abyss!
We can rest a little.
We can rest a little. Okay. Hello there, big swirling vortex. It's a pleasure to meet you. I don't think I'd know. Yeah, maybe I should go back and yeah, we should probably go in, right? Just to be safe. What the hell? I do love when JRPGs just go full crazy and it's like, yeah, we're going weird concepts, but because of that, we're able to just make things that look really, really cool and interesting. To try and put something like this visual, like the background with the floor and that lighting, like it somehow fitted into a real world scenario would be nigh impossible.
It's coming. Be careful.
What is this? You sure we can handle this thing?
Judging by its shape, it looks like a primitive organism.
See, I do like how basically this is a fight where, like, you're not attacking the boss, but you are attacking the adds it summons, and by defeating the adds, it does damage to the boss. Well, I know it's definitely not the first boss that's ever done this. I do like it because it kind of, it basically prevents, you from just, like, skipping through the fight. It makes you enjoy it every time, which some people might not care for. Some people might actually prefer the exact opposite. Like, no, let me one-cycle this bitch. I'm sure the speedrunners would rather it be that. But I like this fight specifically because it's like, hey, you remember those all those things that you fought throughout the entire game that, you know, you kind of probably forgot about in the latter half because it was just dinosaurs that posed a threat for the most part? Yeah, let's go back and explore all the things that you fought previously. And it's pretty interesting. Like, it's like, hey, I haven't thought about, like, these plant things in a long time. And now I'm thinking about it now, because it's fighting me. Oh yeah, I should probably eat. Yeah, I'll do SP. I'll do SP regen. Got something? Yeah, no, get out of here. Killed him as it was summoned. Yeah, there we go. broke it out of its cage, and now we get to fight whatever this thing is, maybe? It does look cute, I will say that. It's a pretty cute thing. Oh, okay. Hello there. What be you? Oh, okay. It didn't, like, eat it. It's like a mech or whatever. The source of all. Origin of life. Yes. Man, this doesn't look like Mew. And now we get an even cooler thing where you have a whole bunch of, like, those trees in the background. And a fucking sunrise in the background for your anime as fuck fight. Let's do it. Let's kill God. Let's kill the very concept of life. And I will say, this thing has a shit ton of health. Like, you've seen, like, you're watching me fight this thing, and, like, it is just going. Like, I only just got down to its second health bar. Oh, no. Yeah, friggin'.
My turn now.
I don't know what I just skill finished. However, I'm glad that I did. Excuse me while I just do this all over your face. Finish! God damn it. God damn it. Damn, if it didn't have that mess up where it kept switching my character, totally coulda got him. Gonna throw a bone at you. Gonna throw a bone at you. Hey, get boned. You got bones, son. Taunt on the origin of all life. You got taunt on him. You got taunt on the final boss.
Huh? How do we end up here?
We just defeated God. Where's our reward?
We're back where we started.
So you have returned.
Yes. Give us our reward. Give us Donna.
What's going on? I thought you said we would see Donna again.
Did you pull a fast one on us?
As I stated earlier, Donna is a concept now. She no longer exists.
Bullshit.
She is everywhere and nowhere.
Sup? Hey, Donna. Looking good?
She is here.
She is everywhere and nowhere, and now she's here. Dude, she looks good. I like this design for her.
Newest member of the Pantheon. Donna, the goddess of evolution.
Man, that just being like, yeah, now I'm a god.
What?
Yo, Adol, want to fuck some god pussy?
Goddess?
Donna!
Donna! Donna!
Just hug God. Sup?
We finally found you, Donna.
Ricotta? Laxia? Why were you playing hide and seek with us?
I'm sorry. I don't think you can perceive me unless you've made contact with the origin of life.
That's a very specific prerequisite.
You've done a lot for us. The Tribaldo family always pays their debts in full, but this might be too much for even me to repay.
Yes.
Hummel.
Hummel.
He's right.
Hummel.
I don't know how I could ever repay you either. The whole Grecian region is safe now. Thanks to you, Donna.
Sahad.
Hey.
Adol.
Thank you.
No. I was so desperate at the time. And the next thing I knew, I had become this.
I'd become all-powerful over the concept of evolution.
I'm sorry. I'm sure I made you worry.
Yeah. Kinda, a little bit, but you're looking fine now.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, it was glow up. Like, blah!
The newborn world of my dream was stagnant and unchanging.
Much like bathwater.
Thus did I establish selection and rejection, and create a tree to foster evolution.
Yeah. Except not yeah.
That warden Hydra told us the same thing.
Yes.
Yes. The dream woven by the never-ending cycle of evolution was very wonderful.
Yes, it was. So many people died all the time.
But constant change will inevitably give rise to anomalies.
Like Adol here.
Adol and Donna, the circumstances that brought you together were one of these anomalies. But I did not expect it to tear open a seam in the world and bring about my awakening.
My awakening? Are you Ashen? So are we the Ashen Awakeners? If that were no, we're the Tree Awakeners. We're the Oaken Awakeners. Adol, the Oaken Awakener. Adol, get in your tree mech. What will you do now? God?
After this, I shall return to my eternal slumber.
Sounds boring.
As long as I sleep and dream, the Lacrimosa will return one day.
Well, that sounds like it sucks for us.
But in the future, the Lacrimosa will be entrusted to the goddess of evolution.
Oh, so it's in good hands now.
Donna?
But the Lacrimosa put Donna through so much pain. Won't it be tough for her to take care of it now?
Yes. In all honesty, I'm not confident in my ability to do so.
I'm not confident in my ability to be a god.
But this time, I'm not alone. I will have help.
Sup? We're all still here.
Everyone, thank you for your help.
Sarai.
And the Wardens of Evolution.
Yes. By your actions, we have been freed from our duty as wardens. From now on, we will assist Donna in overseeing the evolutionary process.
Okay, guys, so you guys should be ready. In a few years, every guy's gonna have a massive dick. Evolution.
I understand the people of this world better now. If we can act in accordance with the era and use the Lacrimosa properly, I think we can use evolution to make the world a far better place.
I don't know about all that, but I guess it's fine if you and Donna are handling the Lacrimosa now.
Yes. But never forget, should this world rapidly fall into chaos, the Lacrimosa may come sooner than expected.
Ah, that's fine.
We will be keeping a watchful eye on this world. We cannot hesitate to come to its defense. Isn't that right, Goddess Donna?
Yes. That is the task we have been given by Earth Goddess Maya.
Guess we better not slack off then.
Yeah.
Yes, we must be resolute. We cannot disappoint Donna or the Wardens.
We'll be fine.
We'll live our lives the best we can.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is time,
Yeah.
Donna. Time for me to sleep once again.
Okay, good night, bitch.
Yes. Adol, please allow me to keep my promise before we go.
Your promise?
Yes. I made a promise to you all after we defeated the Okeanos. I saw in a vision that we would go our separate ways, so I wanted to say goodbye to you all on my own terms.
Please tell me.
I feel a little embarrassed now with everyone's eyes on me. Adol, Though you only came to know me after you arrived on this island, I've known you for a very long time, when I was all alone in this world, in the midst of despair. Seeing how you and your friends lived gave me the strength to go on. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me that strength. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for accepting me as your friend.
No problem.
And finally, thank you from the bottom of my heart for finding me.
Oh, no, don't cry. Oh. I should be thanking you, Donna.
I'm glad we met. I'm glad I finally got to keep this promise.
Donna.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
My friends, I know how sad this is, but we really must part now. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye, Donna. Goodbye, new goddess! One week later. Oh my god, it's our boat, and it's fully stocked now.
The weather's nice and the water's calm. We should be able to leave the Isle of Seiren without any problems. I don't think we'll have any issues making it to Sunyan Port either.
I never thought this day would come. For as long as I was a castaway here, my time here felt remarkably short.
Well, you've been here longer than any of us. It's probably just starting to sink in now.
Ha! True. But now I can return to my true calling as an explorer. Since this really is the end, I think I'll take one last walk on the island.
You be careful now.
Be careful now, don't die before we leave.
Depart once Dogi finishes checking the cargo. I think that might take him a while, though. If there's something you need to finish, or something you forgot, best take care of it now, Adol.
Okay, am I able to...
All right.
No. Okay, I'm not able to fast travel, it seems. I can still jump, which doesn't make any sense given that I do not have essence. Finding flaws in your game, Falcom. Okay. When we finish examining the cargo, we're going to depart. I'm getting excited.
Adol.
Hey, Adol. You seem like you've changed a bit lately. Guess something nice happened. Fill me in later, would you? It'll be a long story. Alright, I like the sound of that. Yeah, we'll have plenty of time from now on. We earned a little rest. The cargo was loaded and our course is charted. The wind's just right. We finally managed to keep our promise to the captain. We really did it.
All right.
Now let's get going. This is a wonderful place. Everyone supports one another and is so considerate. Of course, there are also hardships, frustrations, and irrationality. For now, let's praise our Celestial Master for uniting us. Most of all, I am thankful for everyone here. We can all cry and laugh together. Sup? Take a look, Adol. I am a better caretaker now, no? I suppose nobody in the village remembers Donna at all. The time we spent with her, the fights they fought together, the joy they shared. Gagu!
Well, let's see.
You're very right. Today is a joyous day.
Yes.
Let's put a smile on our faces. I'm sure that's what she wants. Now, once we climb aboard, it'll be time to say farewell to this island. If you think about it, we've dealt with so much here. Even the low points felt like good memories now. Haha, once he's older and can understand my stories, I'll tell him about his birthplace.
Adol!
The big day is finally here. I was pretty lonely to start with, without my husband here. But everyone's been here for me, and it's meant more to me than I can say. Again, thank you very much, Adol. A voyage without the captain is a little bit worrisome, but we've all been able to overcome so many issues together. No matter what comes our way, we will rise above it. And anyway, as long as I'm around, your bellies will be satisfied. Please look forward to the menu I made for our ocean adventure. I'll just have to leave them behind. They've been helpful, but there's just no room. I only came here initially to catch Nameless. Not like I didn't already have enough to deal with, since I have to report on the incident and attend my colleague's funeral. Well, at least I'll be able to close the case. My business here is going to close soon. Don't misunderstand. I'm not getting all teary-eyed because I'm emotional or anything. I just got something in both my eyes. The merchants don't stock tears. I never thought this day would come. Much has happened, but it has served as an opportunity to work with many different people. In a sense, this is a bittersweet moment. But I mustn't let myself wallow in sentimentality. I must return to Salsetta to assist in handling the rebellion. No quest available. Hello? Alright, I think this is enough tidying up for now. Lastly, I think I'll serve everyone a nice pot of tea. The villagers seem to be troubled by something. I'll go around and talk to everyone. That's my job! Stay out of it, dude! See, now that the water's not infested with Okeanos, people could just come back here. There's nothing stopping them. Like, you can just come back. Guess it's time for me to say goodbye to this smithy. I'll never forget my time here. Looking back, I forged much more than weapons and armor in this place. The fires of experience have forged me into a better blacksmith than I was before. You're probably tired of hearing this, but I really can't thank you enough. Let's just save that to make sure we don't lose any progress. As a black market transporter, I've always lived alone. I enjoy solitude, and the current situation hasn't changed that. But looking at Castaway Village, I feel something welling up inside of me. It's like the feeling I got when the place where I spent my childhood.
Jeez.
I think the time I spent here is something valuable to me. I feel the same. I see. Hearing that come from you is a comfort to me. Seems like there's still time till we depart. If I forget anything, I failed as a transporter. I'll check the area a little more before I head out.
Good to go!
Good to go! Okay, Mentor. I'm going now. I thought I could come see you anytime thanks to warping, but I can't do that once I leave. Mentor. Squawk.
No.
Nuh-uh. I'm not. I'm not crying. I'm gonna do like you said. I won't cry. I'll be strong. You taught me lots of things. I'm grateful for everything, Mentor. I'll definitely come back. So, until we meet again. Squawk. Squawk. Shubo looks sad. So, Master seems impressed. It seems like Rakota finally understands what it means to say goodbye. No matter what happens, the Isle of Sarin will always be her home. Even if she leaves, that will not change. I would like Rakota to come and visit this island again someday. Badass looking out to sea with her sword drawn, ready to fight the ocean.
Adol.
Oh, Adol! Feels like crossing swords. We won't have many opportunities to spar on the ship, so let's work up a sweat while we can. You know what? I admire her gumption. She's like, you know what? You're a good fighter. Not sure how much longer I get to have this opportunity. So might as well take it while I can. Sup, bruh? Okay, I can see Kong in the background. Oh, good day to you, adult. I'm just taking one last look around this place, that I may properly remember it. My time here has certainly made for its share of memorable experiences. Which no doubt means I'll be quite busy with my work upon my return. I am simply burning with the urge to create, to make something new. It's simply a matter of time before word of Austin, Master Artiste, blankets all of Aricia. Well, you do you, man. You do you. Not gonna say anything about it. You go be an artist. I hope you do. Hope you succeed. I'll leave these here for the people that come next.
I'm watering them one last time. I'll leave the seedlings. I'm sure they'll grow by themselves. It's okay. These guys are strong and won't wither. Alright, after this is done, I have to pick up Quita. If I take too much time, a Pickard might run away again.
And you, my best friend, my scarecrow pal, farewell. 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 I'm gonna miss that man. Farewell. Bye. Okay. Bye. Bye. Okay. Sup, Doc?
I've been helped by the herbs grown here so much. Even after we leave, I want them to grow strong. Alright, let's get on the ship once Quita's finished. She's been such a help. I'd like to thank her.
Alright!
There, all done. I planted a bunch of flower seeds so the captain won't get lonely. Thank you very much, Captain. I promise I'm never, ever gonna forget you. I'm gonna keep moving forward.
See ya, Captain Barbaros. Thank you for your service. It's been a trip, guys. Sup, Pickard?
Brilliant.
Here, it's ever so. We'll be sorry, livestock. Every required is described. Pookie. Pookie. Talk. Sunion Port should be a few days' voyage from here. I'll take the helm, don't worry. I'll promise I'll get us there. I'll be looking forward to it. We're in the same boat here. Literally. Man, never would have expected that saying goodbye to Donna was going to be like that. But hey, she's always going to be watching over us. So I guess there's no need to be sad.
Alright.
Alright. We're ready to set sail whenever you're ready. Okay. Goodbye, Isle of Saren. It's been a bang up time. Oh, are you ready to go? Yeah. Let's go. Alright. I'll get started on boarding the other castaways first.
Alright, Adol. We're just waiting on you guys to board.
Guess we should start boarding.
Tally-ho!
Something wrong, Laxia?
Yeah.
After everything that's happened on this island, I suppose I thought
if I finally did manage to leave, that I would be happier.
I mean, yeah, if Donna was with us, you'd be elated, right?
I sort of know how you feel. I'll never forget the things what happened here. I'll always treasure the time I spent here with you guys.
I won't forget either.
As a transporter, my time here was well spent.
Fate may have brought us all together, but the reason we're standing here today is because of Donna's guidance and your leadership, Adol.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
No problem, bruh.
I got to see my father again because of you, Adol.
And you're the reason I was able to complete my delivery.
Knowing you, I bet you're already planning your next big adventure.
Fuck yeah, I am.
But I do hope we meet again someday, wherever that happens to be. I assure you, when the time comes, you will meet a far more confident Laxia von Roswell.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yes, I will do my utmost. Thank you for everything.
No problem, Laxia. Your boobs were beautiful that first time I saw you.
All right, anchors away. Time to set sail.
We're on a boat, yeah. Going fast, and... look at this. This is our boat. We built this boat. We found the lumber. We found the necessary equipment. Hummel, Tribaldo. Returned to the Roman Empire, where he quietly resumed his work as a transporter for the criminal underworld. Over the course of his work, he met the daughter of a wealthy noble who would eventually propose marriage to him. But he declined her offer and continued to work as a transporter, while also managing the orphanage where he spent his childhood. Could have also gotten married and done that. Rakota Beldine. After escaping the Isle of Saren, she traveled the world with her father, Thanatos Beldine. A peace treaty was finally signed between the Roman Empire and the Kingdom of Italgo, and the seas became safe once again. Soon after, Rakota and her father traveled to Central Africa, known as the Dark Continent, but their current whereabouts are unknown. God, I have to read fast. Sahad Nautilus returned to his homeland Crete, where he reunited with his beloved wife and daughter. Though the details are scarce, it is said that he lived the rest of his days in peace. However, tales eventually spread about the large, boisterous fisherman who helped his fellow castaways on the Isle of Saren. Laxia von Roswell. While studying abroad at the Glia Academy, she reunited with her father. Soon after, she began extensively researching primordials and devoting herself to restoring her noble house. Garnering wide acclaim from both public at large and other noble houses, she became known as one of the leading experts on primordials. That one went fast. Adol Kristen. Parted ways with the other castaways after docking in Greek. His current whereabouts are unknown. Based on fragments of available information, he stayed in Greek for a time before eventually traveling west. Nearly 100 travel logs, each chronicling his adventures, have been discovered in his childhood home. The contents of the frickin' things have yet to be revealed. There we go. That's why I have laptop with the stream on it, so I can see what I missed. I have to remember to go down and get my pizza from the toaster oven. Yeah. More than 100 travel logs. Ugh. I do think games like that are kind of, or not games, but text boxes that go a little bit too faster. Not bad, but a little bit annoying. And there's the glass bottle with stuff in it. Various things. And then a violin version of the opening song. So, all in all, I really like this game. I think it's Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Donna. because now the Lacrimosa is hers, because she is the goddess of evolution. So, overall thoughts, I think Ise is a very fun game. It is a fun action RPG. The combat is tight. It's not combat-based, or it's not combo-based, which helps a lot. Like, there's not a lot of thought going behind it. It's just like, you have your skills, you have your base attack, you have jumping. Which definitely helps in terms of understanding quite easily the combat mechanics. Oh, look at this. They're wandering around together. So this is just some arts of, I guess, after they have left and have started doing their various adventures. So combat is nice. It's fast. I believe I've already put claim. Oh yeah, there's his wife and kid. Hugs. I believe I've already heaped enough praise on the kind of island design, where it's, you know, you encounter areas at the start of the game where you can't advance until you reach prerequisites to advance further in those starting areas to unlock new things. There's Loxia in glasses, and her father, presumably. I think that's a very smart way to design, especially a game like this where it's localized on an island. It's not dungeons, like, just kind of leading into each other. It's very smart. There's Adol. So that, I think the story is very good in terms of, like, JRPG. Like, it's pretty standard JRPG ending where you're like, oh, you fight a celestial level threat, basically. Oh, there's Donna. Hey, Donna. Hey, you're cute. I think it starts off good where it's like, okay, it's a shipwreck story. A giant squid doesn't seem so out of it as, like, the cause of, like, oh, it's okay, I guess a giant squid could shipwreck us. Like, that doesn't seem out there in terms of what could be in an ocean. And you get on the island and, you know, it scales up. It's like, okay, we have some problems. We need to figure out how to survive. And then it escalates from there where it's like, okay, now we have a killer. And it's like, okay, well, now we've explored one half of the island. We need to get to the other half. And then there's that hard, clean cut of, like, one, we just fought a dinosaur a couple times on this side of the island. But hard, clean cut of, we've reached the northern half of the island. This story is now taking a turn for the anime, essentially. And there's dinosaurs, there's time travel, there's soul connection between ages, there's evolution gods and other stuff, and immortal people, and it's like, okay. It didn't just, like, throw it in the first act and expect you to roll with it. It I don't want to say it fish fed you it, but, like, it eased you into it while appropriate, while also kind of leading you to believe, like, okay, this is kind of weird. This island's weird. There's dinosaur on this island. That's weird. And I really do enjoy it. And then you get a nice picture of the three girls all lying. Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Donna, the end. So, all in all, if I were to put it on, like, a out of 10 scale, Donna Forever, thank you. Oh, that's nice. I would probably say this game's like a 7.58 out of 10. Unlock clear data bonuses. New dungeon. Yeah, I know that dungeon. Fuck that dungeon. New raid as an extremely difficult battle. Expanded gallery mode. Time attack. Like, the only, I would say, qualms I have with the game is, I don't want to say it's similar to Cold Steel, but it's like, I wanted to get all the approval ratings and wanted to get everything, and I thought it was even being very careful, but you have to talk to everyone at every point in time, even though it seems like the general concept going through the game is you give them an item, you give them the items that they want, increase their approval rating, and you do quests for them specifically, and it increases it, and then you get max. But Pero, obviously different. You have to talk to him and just get his information, I guess. Or you have to do all the raids or all the whatever. I don't know. Clear data. Upon being the game, you'll be prompted to do things. You can also resume the game just before the final battle in Chapter 6 and maintain your status in case you want to go and do the fun, like, post-game dungeon. But yeah, so... Now we have beaten the game. It was extremely fun. Like, this was a very, very fun game. And we have all the events in case we wanted to go watch them again. And now we have the different approval events where, you know, some people are locked because I didn't get them. Like I don't have Sylvia's. I presumably don't have Paro's. I don't have, I forget who else I didn't have. But I got most people, which is kind of what I wanted. Now, I did want all of them, however, that I didn't get it. I find it interesting how they put Rastal and Io below Earth Goddess Maya in terms of characters on this thing. Then we have all the extra pictures, which is just pretty cool. It shows like the cut-ins for those, which is really nice. And shows the end game pictures, basically. I believe this is just like bonus pictures that you get afterwards. It's just in the gallery. But in terms of things I have with the game like that, I think there should have been less invisible walls. I felt quite limited when it's like, hey, I want to jump over this banister. You can't, even though you're a good 5 feet above it. And then the true ending being the ending where I believe you not only finish the game, but you also do all of Donna's stuff. You get the virtue, you see the, you fight Io at the end, and all that. So, with that, this game is done. We've finished it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break, get my pizza, maybe see if anyone wants to do Q&A, and then I think I might just go right into Dragonstar Varnier. But that's beside the point. So there are a couple things that I do need to take care of, and one of them is the one of them is quite important, and it is the let me get to it. It is the waifu list, which will be turned into the best girl list. Edit panels. So, yes, best waifus from games I've streamed, not in order. So, I'm gonna change that just right now into best girls, and I might specifically request my mod Rias to make a version of it where it says best girls instead of waifus. So, the big question here is, who is the best girl of this game? Now, I would say Donna. However, I believe ascending to the conceptual level is nigh equivalent of not really being alive in the terms of standard. So that kind of takes her out of the running. I would generally, like, if it were up to me, right, and not through my cockamamie BS rules, I would probably say Donna with specifically her luminous form, because I think that's her best looking form. However, out of the characters that were playable / vitally important to the story in main character-esque ways, it really comes down between Rakota and Loxia. And this one really comes down to, what kind of character do you like? Do you like the tsundere that kind of grows out of it by the end, or do you like the happy-go-lucky child that kind of stays that way the entire time? I personally am going to say Loxia. just because I really do like how she essentially went from just a very standard tsundere character to one at least a little bit beyond it. And that is my that is my reasoning, or my well, I say reasoning. It is the reason why. Excuse me while I just add some dashes. So that is also officially the well, I would say 9th game I've streamed, but it's more like 8th because Persona 5 wasn't a full playthrough. I only did some episodes of it prior to me doing Cold Steel, and never really finished it. If I ever do go back to it, I'd be playing Persona 5 Royal, and that would probably change to Kasumi, because I really like her character. But, yeah, we have Toa, then Lise, then Eleanor from Tales of Berseria, who is probably the least memorable. Shiori, honorable mention Asuka. Shiori was the one that got reincarnated by the end, I believe, if I remember right. But she is... where that's an example of not playable character, as well as Lise, but vitally important to the story itself. So I'm fine with them being on the list. Then Micaiah, then Nepgear, Lena/Kai, because that's how she identified herself, and now Laxia. So I would say that this has been very good. This has been great. What I am going to do is I am going to, well, I'm going to go on break. But what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to go on Twitch, and I am going to add a stream marker. That way I know where to make a cut for the video for the sake of YouTube. And then I'll make another stream marker when I start playing Dragonstar Varnir, and I will change the title of the stream. Although I will, what I will do is I